The festival of Pongal marks the prosperity which comes in the harvest, celebrating freshly harvested crops.
We shall now move towards Kerala, the message of social and economic inclusion by Sri Narayana Guru and many others are clearly visible in Kerala's policy making. Come, let's enjoy the boat ride performance along the river Alleppey.
That was indeed a lovely performance. How captivating. Captain Lakshmi, could you tell us more about the famous boat festival?
Well, its unique culture and tradition have made Kerala one of the most popular tourist destinations in the world. And the backwaters of Kerala is not only a major tourist attraction, it is also the venue for thrilling boat races. Boat Race Festival is the oldest riverboat fiesta of Kerala, usually celebrated during the monsoon.
It was also a proud moment for Malayalis across the globe when the nation decided to confer the Padma Awards to 15 Malayalis, including the ISRO chairman G. Madhavan Nair, Lieutenant General Satish Nambiar, and versatile actor Tilakan.
I am truly overwhelmed and mesmerized with the beauty of Kerala.
Come, let's visit the land of temples.
You mean Tamil Nadu?
Absolutely right. South is known for its style and Tamilians have set a benchmark for the same. They say when you dance, just let go of yourself. like the megastar Rajnikant. Come, let's see the folk dance of Tamil Nadu.
துளி எடுத்து ஒரு மாலை நான் கோக்கட்டுமா பச்சை பச்சை கிளி உனக்கு அத பரிசமா போடட்டுமா அழ வத்திடும் இயற்கையம்மா அவளை கும்பிட்டு வணங்கிக்கம்மா வாழ வத்திடும் இயற்கையம்மா அவளை கும்பிட்டு வணங்கிக்கம்மா.
This is the tribute to Talaiwa. मुझो को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के मुझो को थोड़ा राउंड घुमा के अन्ना के जैसा चश्मा लगा के कोकोनट में लस्सी मिला के आ जाओ सारे मूड बना के all the Rajni fans don't miss that chance all the Rajni fans don't miss that chance.
That was a great performance. The Oyilatam dance form is said to be the act of devotion for deities. Later, this dance form started being represented in the king's court. After being a part of the king's court entertainment, it gained popularity and now it is performed in every village festival.
That's great. All best to you. What a pleasure it has been to have this mini tour of South India. No other culture on this planet has a variety of weaves as India has.
This was an incredible journey through art, culture, and heritage. We really enjoyed the mesmerizing and energetic performances. Yes, it was great celebrating 75 years of progressive India here at IEAS.
We will cherish this Azadi Ka Mahotsav and the glorious history of its people and culture. We have travelled all the zones of India. All the performances have shown that India has surely progressed.
We feel so proud that our sacrifices had not gone in vain and our lives sacrificed for the freedom of this country. We are happy that the people of our India have taken India to greater heights.
We hope that India will continue to grow, develop, and progress even more. God bless our motherland.
A song about one's country does so much more. It inspires and ignites a patriotic fervor within. Patriotism and music have been blended together in countless melodies over the decade. Here we have the Ieas choir singing for us a patriotic song.
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले है, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले है। जय हो जय हो। आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले है, आजा जरी वाले नीले
Jai Ho. Let's give them a huge round of applause. Thank you, Teacher Binny. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the show. Great. So I can say that the efforts taken by our kids have turned fruitful, isn't it? So let us put our hands together in honor of our children and teachers of the primary and kindergarten section and congratulate them for this beautiful and lively presentation celebrating the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Let us, with thunderous applause, welcome the groups coming on stage. Let us give a huge round of applause for our Nutcut, Kanhas and Radhas of Class 1A with Teacher Shubhi. Rang barsate hue Class 1A and Teacher Shubhi.
दोनों हैं बेशरम से झूमेंगे नाचेंगे पूरे बदन से अरे आज इस मैदान में रंग
Thank you, Teacher Shubhi. Next up on stage, Ganpati Bappa Moria. Let's welcome the energetic dancers from Class 1B with Teacher Seema. Seema. Let's welcome our sweet and joyous Bengalis of Class 1C with Teacher Sonika. Let me hear it loud for them. Teacher Sonika. Next up on stage, the presenter of Karnataka folk dance, Teacher Michelle with her class 1D. Let's cheer loud for their traditional performance.
ಕನ್ನಡ ನಾಡಿನ ರನ್ನದರತುನ ಕೇಳೋ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನ ನಾ ಹೇಳೋ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಪಡೆದ ಹೊಯ್ಸಳ ವಂಶ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನ ನಾಡನು ಕಟ್ಟಿದ ಕಥೆಯನ್ನ.
Thank you, Teacher Michelle. Next on stage, जिनके ख्वाब में twinkle stars है. Let's welcome them with loud cheers. Class 2A with Teacher Grace. Thank you, Teacher Grace. From the land of kings, up on stage with Team Rajasthan, Class 2B with Teacher Parimala. Come on, let's cheer for them. Thank you, Teacher Parimala. from the multi-ethnic state of India to IEAS, Class 2C with teacher Selma with the traditional dance of Sikkim.
Let's hear it for teacher Selma.
Thank you, teacher Selma. Next up on stage, the Kohinoors of India, celebrating Pongal, Class 2D with teacher Jessie and assistant teacher, teacher Asma. Jessie. Let's hear it for a fantastic four, the compares of the event. Bosco, Nakshatra, Maxine and Anne with their teacher in charge, teacher Anselina. Let's hear it loud for them. Let's welcome our fabulous five, the outstanding narrators who took us through this journey visiting different regions of India. Aiza, Aiden, Abdul Hadi, Kaden and Hannah. They deserve a louder applause. Other than our hard-working and enthusiastic teachers up on stage, there are few more head and hands who work tirelessly to make this event successful. Let us welcome our great coordinators of Class 1 and 2, Teacher Sabina and Teacher Lavina. Let's give a big hand for Teacher Sabina and Teacher Lavina. Let's welcome our awards team, Teacher Lena, Teacher Sushmita, Teacher Ansi and Teacher Sangeeta. Let's hear it for our creative team handling invite and brochures, Teacher Agnes, Teacher Priyadarshini, Teacher Grace, Teacher Deena and Teacher Rashmi. Keep the cheers going. Our decor team, Teacher Ummehani, Teacher Penny, Teacher Viola, Teacher Vijaya, Teacher Elizabeth, Teacher Merlin, Teacher Goldie, Teacher Joycey, Teacher Simi, Teacher Leo, Teacher Fatia and Teacher Preeta. Let's put our hands together for the AV team and the sound team. AV team, Teacher Shirley, Teacher Mubaraka, Teacher Caroline, Teacher Jiz, Sir Manoj and Sir Binoy. Our sound team, Miss Bertila, Miss Shashikala and Mr. Mahesh, along with our enthusiastic ex-student Joel. Let's hear it loud for them. Our hospitality team, Teacher Himali, Teacher Liz, Teacher Chintu, Sir Fijo, Sir Alwyn, Sir Nehru, and Sir Joby. Last but not the least, the hands working behind the scenes, our support staff. Let's hear a huge round of applause for them. Now I call upon the driving force behind the beautiful performance, the one whose name is after the famous educationist and lover of youth, Don Bosco. Yes, our very own and energetic principal, Father Bosco.
A very good evening to all of you. Thank you for your cheers. It's been a real marathon session actually. Your kids have tremendous energy, I would say. You would know that this is the third day that they're performing non-stop. I don't think anybody would be able to manage something like this. So let's hear once again a big round of applause for all our kids. It's so good to see all your smiling faces and so much of joy also on this side of the stage. I begin with thanking God, the Almighty, for all His blessings over us during the time of the practices and also during these 3 days of performances. Without His blessings and His help and His overlooking guidance, I don't think anything would be possible. Thank you, Ma'am Asha Sharma, for having consented to our invitation. We just had to ask you to come and you were so willing, and your presence has truly brought a lot of glory and a lot of meaning to this celebration of ours. That beautiful talk that you gave our parents, I'm sure it's going to stay with them for a long, long time. Thank you for your presence, Ma'am Asha Sharma. We owe a big debt of gratitude to our rector and director, Father Derek Mesquita, as you've heard in the introduction. If not for him, I don't think any of us would be present here. He is our pioneer of this particular place, and he goes about doing things in a very silent manner. Many of you have experienced his generosity and his kindness and his hands-on experience on anything. He can put his hand to anything and everything. In fact, the stage that you see here is absolutely his idea, and putting together a lot of things around is his hard work and his sacrifice. Thank you, Father Derek, for everything that you are to us here at Ieas. I'm very grateful also to my community, which supports us wholeheartedly, beginning with Father Franco, who's here with us, Father Johnson, Father Louis, who was there with us for a little while, and Father Savio, our parish priest. It's because of their encouragement and togetherness that we are able to put up something like this. Thank you, fathers, for all that you are to each and every one of us. Today's show that we see is the hard work and the coming together of all our teachers present here. And heading them and taking them and putting them together were our 4 coordinators, the 5 coordinators. I'd like them to come up again on stage. Come, Lavina. Sabina, you are around here. Teacher Cynthia. Can we have you here on stage? Come, Teacher Cynthia. Teacher Alina. Teacher Binny. And along with them, there is also Teacher Ambika. My dear parents, you should know that from the time we've thought of this particular idea of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, it is these individuals standing here in front of you who racked their brains like no one's business to stitch the entire thing together. You know, we had 4 zones. The 5th standard took up the initial part of it, of the entry dance and the welcome dance and all those things. But they have probably spent sleepless nights putting the things together and putting the commentary together and stitching it together. Let's hear a real loud of applause for these individuals of ours. Yeah, you've got to give them a real big round of applause. Great. Thank you, teachers. You've really done a very good job. A whole institution to run along with practices and the activities that are happening at Don Bosco's, studies that happen. We have three pillars who are absolutely efficient and have been with us for a very, very, very long time. I now call upon stage our Vice Principal, Sir Jijo, from the secondary section, Teacher Alit, our Vice Principal of the primary section, and Teacher Muriel, of our coordinator of the KG section. Sir Jijo, come Teacher Alit. You know, this was especially the annual day of the primary section and the KG section put together. And if not for these two individuals that you see here, Teacher Alit and Teacher Muriel, I don't think things would have come up to this particular quality that we see here on stage. The entire conceptualization of the sets and the decor around is Teacher Alit's idea along with her team. Let's hear it for Teacher Alit for everything that they have done together, both of them. We are very grateful also to Mr. Alan, who's present here today with us, of Jazeera. Alan, if you would know, we had, during the World Cup, we had a competition among our children where they had to predict the winners. And there were 8 of them who predicted Argentina as the winners ultimately. Of course, there were many towards the end who predicted, but when the time was given to them, there were 8 of them who predicted correct. And from the 8 of them, 2 of them won prizes. One of them was awarded a free ticket to India, wherever Jazeera Airlines flies, anywhere in India, and back to Kuwait. And the other ticket was to any of the GCC countries, any of the GCC countries they wish to go and come back to Kuwait. So for the India ticket, we had Isabella Varghese, who won a free ticket to India and back. And for the GCC country, we had Naja Kazi, who won the award for the GCC country. Thank you, Alan. As soon as I asked him for this kind of a ticket, he was only too happy. He said, Father, no problem at all. You tell me what you want, and it added to the whole enthusiasm among our children. Of course, they won a lot of prizes, thanks to many of them who were able to contribute towards the prizes. But I think the icing on the cake was you, Alan, who helped us out with our Jazeera tickets. Thank you so much. God bless you for the same. We also had Byju's today, who's spoken to you, and they have picked up a lucky winner from Byju's. I call upon, if the parent is present here, and the child is also here, it's Nigel Jacinto, who's been awarded the prize. Are you here, the parent? From 2C. 2C, Nigel Jacinto. Oh! Okay, Odelia, sorry, come. Come, Odelia. I forgot to make the connection, come. Nigel is also here, very good. Congratulations, Nigel. Come, Jacinta, Odelia. Congratulations from Byju's, a small gift for them. Good. Yeah. Tomorrow will be a holiday for the KG section and the primary section. Yeah. And there have been many benefactors of ours who've absolutely been a big blessing to us during these days of shows and also the rehearsals. One of them is certainly Mr. Kaloom. Mr. Kaloom has been instrumental in providing us the lights, the sound, and also the videography and the live streaming that we've seen all the 3 days. Kaloom and his fantastic set of men who are here with us, who are there on top, they've been very, very generous, working night and day in order to make this day happen. Thank you so much. Let's hear a big round of applause for them. Sincere word of gratitude again to Idris. He was hoping to win the prize today. Better luck, Idris, next time from Byju's. But your presence here, as I always keep telling you, is always a very helpful presence, a very animating presence. You know everything that happens backstage and in front of the stage, and you're always available to us. God bless you for everything that you do for us. Big round of applause for Idris. We also had two individuals who were anchoring our show at the end, and they went unnoticed all these days. One is Samina, our very own teacher. Samina, please come up on stage. She's such a talented individual, I tell you. She's good with dancing. She's a darling among her kids. Her kids love her. And she was also a big help to us when we had our expressions, when she trained our children for those dances there. Absolutely talented individual. Let's hear a big round of applause for Sabina. Also, a big round of applause for Michelle. She hosted our end of the day program yesterday. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle is also absolutely amazing in anything that she takes up to do. She puts a hand and it turns into gold after that. The Hoysala was actually a presentation today. And you saw how those kids knew exactly when to come, when to go, when that crown had to come, when that thing had to be sieved. Congratulations, hats off to you. Only with your patience, you can get things done in that sense. Thank you. We also had another ex-teacher of ours, teacher Neha, who helped us. She was here with us yesterday. I don't know whether she's there today. But she was also very helpful for us in choreographing many of our dances which our children put up. And many of you parents, you've been sacrificing your time before this show and also today backstage, and without your help, you can be sure that I don't think there would be so much of order among our children. Let's hear a big round of applause for all our parents who've been there with us any given moment of time. Parents, thank you to you also. You know that we have won the first prize in the seniors category in Spread the Passion. I think that's a great achievement for our school, because in the whole of Kuwait, of all the schools in Kuwait, it was our school which won the first prize in the secondary category. And you have contributed much when it came to saving the environment, sending eco bricks and so many things. A big round of applause and gratitude to all of you, my dear parents. Parents, as Ma'am Asha Sharma told us, and kind of pricked our conscience, as she rightly said, when our children are small, you will all come in big numbers. But it shouldn't stop here. You need to come here anytime there is a program for your children and whenever you have your children performing. Because you don't know what a world of difference it's making to your child seeing you sitting down there. Because they know that they are loved, and your presence is surely instrumental in their growth. So please, 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 never, never, never give up on anything that you have and be present for them, because the time that you spend with them is going to kind of give you rich benefits when they grow up. So thank you. Children, let's hear a big round of applause for all your parents. Shout, yay! We will now stand and sing our school anthem. I'm sure our children also will sing it loud and clear. Children, let's all stand and sing the school anthem one time with great pride and enthusiasm.
Ieas, Ieas, we are the pride of Ieas. Ieas, Ieas, we are the pride of Ieas. live our school, strong live our faith. Let our voices rise. Let us bless our God and country and Ieas always.
3 cheers to Don Bosco. Hip hip. Hip hip.